Before we start, let us pray. Please, Monica, lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, class. Please all be seated. Is there any absentees for today? Very good. All are present. Okay. Class, I have here a word. Everybody please read. People at the back, have you seen the word? Okay, everybody please read. Recreation. Very good. Next. Personal. Very good. Next. Household. Very good. Correct. Next. Agricultural. Very good. Next. Transportation. Very good. Next. Environmental. Very good. Okay, class. Before we move on our next topic, let's have review our past lesson. Now, I will show you the picture and you have to tell me what source it is. Is that clear for everyone? Okay, very good. Class, please eyes on the monitor. What source of water it is? Okay, please raise your right hand if you want to answer. Okay. Yes? Okay. So sea water. Okay. So let us see if your answer is correct. Okay, everybody please read. Sea water. Very good. So your answer is correct. Sea water. What can you say about the sea water? Please raise your right hand if you want to answer. Yes. Okay, it contains plenty of salt. What else? What can you say about the sea water? Yes. It is found in the seas and ocean. Very good. Okay, next picture. Please, eyes on the monitor. Okay, so what source of water it is? Okay, yes. Fresh water. Let us see if your answer is correct. Everybody, eyes on the monitor. Everybody, please read. Fresh water. Your answer is correct. Fresh water. What can you say about the fresh water? Yes. Okay, so it is the surface of water. What else? Yes. It is found in rivers, lakes. Okay, very good. Okay, next. Please eyes on the monitor. So what source of water it is? Okay, yes. Ground water. Let us see if your answer is correct. Everybody please read. Ground water. Okay, your answer is correct. Ground water. What can you say about the groundwater? Yes, it is the safe source of water. Very good. What else? Yes, it is the cleanest source of water. Very good. Okay, so again, class, what are the three main sources of water? So we have seawater, fresh water, and groundwater. So is it clear for everyone? Very good. Class, I have here a poem. Okay, the title, Water. everyone will read. Okay, water. 3/4 of the earth is water in the forms of oceans, lakes, and rivers. Steam, brooks, and waterfalls. Water vapor in the air. Water everywhere. Water has 3 forms. Ice in the solid forms. Water that we drink is in liquid form. Steam in the gaseous form. Okay. Now it's your turn. Everybody please read. Water. 3/4 of the earth is water in the forms of oceans, lakes, and rivers. Steam, brooks, and waterfalls. Water vapor in the air. Water everywhere. Water has 3 forms. Ice in the solid forms. Water that we drink is in liquid form. Steam in the gaseous form. Okay. Okay, class, based on our poem, what is the poem all about? Please raise your right hand if you want to answer. Yes, it's all about water. Very good. Again, what is all the poem all about? What's the poem all about? Yes, it's all about water. Very good. How much water do we have on Earth? Yes. So we have 3/4 of water is on the Earth. Again, how much water do we have on Earth? Yes. So we have 3/4 of water is on the Earth. Okay, what are the different forms of water? Okay, anyone else raise your right hand? Yes. So we have, based on our points, so we have solid forms, liquid forms, and gaseous forms. Again, so what are different forms of water? Yes. So we have the solid forms, liquid forms, and gaseous forms. Very good, class. Again, please eyes on the monitor. Why do you think the big part of the earth is blue in color? What does it represent? Okay, please raise your right hand. Yes. Okay, very good. It represents water. Yes, that's right. That is why life is very abundant on earth. Thus, we cannot live without water. Also, water comes from the various sources. Okay, so we knew now something about the sources of water. Today, we are going to find out the uses of water. In order for you to know that, we are going to have a group activity. Okay, so I will group you into 4. Okay. So I will group you into 4. So this is the group 1, and then this is the group 2, and this is the group 3, and this is the group 4. Okay. So before we are going to start our activity, what are the standards in doing the group activity? So we have the acronym WATER. So we have the acronym WATER. So we have the setting standard with the acronym WATER. Everybody, please read. Please read our setting standard. So we have W stands for works quietly. Next, A stands for always cooperate with your group. Next, T, think and give ideas and time on task. E stands for enjoy. R stands for review your works. Okay, class? Okay, so is that clear for everyone? Okay, very good. So this is for the group 1. This is for the group 2. And this is for the group 3. And this is for the group 4. Okay, so each group have a activity sheet. So on your activity sheets, you have an object gives. So each group have a different object gives. Okay, so for the group 1, your objectives explain the uses of fresh water through coin. So you need to create a coin and follow the procedures. And the next for the group 2, your objectives. Okay, so explain the uses of groundwater through graphic organizer. Okay, and you have to follow the procedures on your activity sheets. And then for the group 3, your objectives explain the uses of water through role playing. And through your activity sheets, you need to follow the procedures. And for the group 4, so your objectives explain the uses of water through creating a song. Okay, and you have to follow the procedures. Is that clear for everyone? Okay. So I will give you 5 to 7 minutes to answer your activity. Is that clear for everyone? Okay, very good. Okay. So you may now start now. Okay. So you have 2 minutes more. Okay, you have 1 minute more. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let us now begin our discussion. Okay, let us now be prepared on your presentation. Let us proceed to group 1. Okay, so group 1. Okay, group 1. So, what are the uses of fresh water? What are the uses of fresh water? Okay, so we use fresh water every day. Very good. Okay, so we use fresh water to drink. Very good. We use fresh water to clean. Very good. So we use fresh water to clean our dishes. Very good. To wash our dishes, to wash our clothes. Very good. Okay, class. Okay, group 1. Do you think our daily activities will be easy without fresh water? Okay, very good. So, Fresh water is very important in our daily activities. So we use every day the fresh water. So we use fresh water to drink. We use fresh water to wash our clothes, to wash our hands, to wash our dishes, and to use for cooking. Very good, group 1. Okay, let us give the 3 claps to group 1 and say very good. 1, 2, 3, very good. Now, let us proceed to group group 2. Okay, group 2. Okay, so group 2, what are the uses of groundwater and what are the characteristics of groundwater? Okay? Okay, so groundwater is the safe source of water. Very good. What else? Groundwater is the cleanest source of water. Very good. What else? What are the uses of groundwater? Very good. So we use groundwater to drink. Very good. What else? Okay, so we use water to water our plants. Very good. Okay. So, okay, very good. So we use water to water our plants in order to grow healthy. Okay. So why do you think groundwater plays a big part in our daily activities? Okay, why is it? Why do you think groundwater plays a big part in our daily activities? It's because, okay, very good. It's because the groundwater is the safe and cleanest source of water, so we use it to drink. Very good. So we use it to also to water our plants. Very good. So we use also to clean, to use it to wash our hands, to wash our dishes. Very good, group 2. So let us give 3 claps and say very good to group 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, next. Okay, so let's go now. Let's proceed to group 3. Okay, group 3. Okay, group 3. What are the uses of seawater? Okay, very good. So we use seawater for recreational activities. Very good. So, such as what? What are the example of recreational activities? Okay, so swimming. Very good. What else? Boating. Very good. What else? Surfing. Very good. What else? Fishing. Very good. Okay. So group 3. What if we don't have seawater? Can we still enjoy the summer without going to the beach? Why or why not? Okay, so seawater is very important in our daily activities. Very good. So it's because we can enjoy and we cannot enjoy if we don't have sea water. So we cannot enjoy our recreational activities. We cannot enjoy our beach without the sea water. We cannot enjoy our summer without the sea water. So through the sea water, okay, very good. So we have our recreational activities such as swimming, boating, okay, surfing and fishing. Very good, group 3. Let us give they 3 claps and say very good to group Okay, class, so our topic is all about, our topic is all about the uses of water. So, we use water for our personal, household, agricultural, recreation, transportation, and environmental. Okay, class? Okay, class. So we use water for our personal. So we use water to. Okay, what have you seen in this picture? Okay, have you seen at the back? People at the back, have you seen the picture? What can you say about the picture? Okay, so we use water for our personal use. So we use water to save a bath. Very good. Okay, next. So we use water for our personal. So we use to wash our hands. What can you say about the picture? What have you seen? Okay, so we use water for our personal. We use to wash our hands. Very good. Okay, next. Okay, so we use water for our personal. So what have you seen in this picture? Okay, so we use water to drink. Very good. Aside from we use water for our personal use, just like we use water to drink, we use water to wash our hands, we use water to take a bath. What else? Okay, so we use water to brush our teeth. Very good. Okay, so next. So we use water for our household. Okay, so we use water for our household. We use it to wash our clothes. Okay, so what have you seen in this picture? Okay, people at the back. Okay, so we use water for household. We use it to wash our clothes. Okay, next. Okay, next, what have you seen? Okay, what have you seen in this picture? Okay, so we use water for our household to wash our dishes. Very good. So, okay, what have you seen in this picture? Okay, so we use water for our household through washing our dishes. Okay, next. So we use water for our household through clean. So we use water to clean. So have you seen the picture? Okay, so we use water to clean. Okay, so next. So we use water for our agricultural. So we use water for agricultural to water our plants. Okay, have you seen this picture? So we use water to water our plants. Okay, so just like this one also. Yes, so we use water to water our plants in order to grow healthy. Okay, so next. So we have recreation. So we use water for our recreation. Okay, so we use water for recreational activities such as swimming, boating, and fishing. Okay, so just like this one, what can you see about the picture? Okay, have you seen the picture? What can you say? Okay, so we use water for our recreation through our recreational activities such as swimming at the beach. Okay, so we are enjoying swimming in the beach if we have the sea water. Okay, next. Okay, so we have boating. boating. Okay, so we use water for our recreation, such as recreational activities such as boating. Okay, so aside from boating and swimming, what else? Okay, surfing. Okay, very good. Okay, so who tried to surfing? Okay, very good. So next we use water for transportation. So we use water to transport people. So we use water for transportation. So we use to transport people. So we use to transport people. Okay, have you seen this picture? Okay, so this is the example of using transportation. So we use seawater, our seawater, to transport people in another places. Just like example, if you want to go in Manila, if you are from Batangas, so you need to ride on the Roro. If you want to ride on Roro, so you need to, okay, so you need to ride in the cargo ship. Okay, so those are the example of transportation. And then next, so we use water for our transportation to transport goods and products. Okay, understand? Okay. So next, so we use water for our environmental. Okay, so we use water for wildlife habitat. Okay, just like example, have you seen in this picture? Okay, have you seen in this picture? Okay, so environment, so we use water for environmental, so we use water for the wildlife habitat. Okay. Okay, class. Okay, so what are the uses of water? So we use water for our personal. So we use water for our household. So we use water for our agricultural. So we use water for recreation. So we use water for environment. Next, so we use water for our transportation. Okay, class. So, okay, class. Anna is brushing her teeth while the water from the faucet runs off continuously. What can you suggest to Anna to conserve water while brushing? Okay, please raise your right hand if you want to answer. Yes. Okay, so be thrifty of using the water. Very good. Okay, so, okay, how about you have seen your classmate throwing garbage in the river. You know it can destroy the bodies of water. What action can you do to inform your classmate about keeping the water free from pollution? If you were your classmate throwing the garbage in the river, would you also do the same? Why or why not? Okay, please raise your right can she use to conserve water while washing? Yes, be thrifty of using the water. Very good. Very good. Grade 4. Okay, class. Okay, class. So I have here a picture. So have you seen in our monitor? Okay, please. Have you seen it? Okay, so also this one. Okay, so what can you say about the picture? How could you describe the picture?